Here we are at the Be Legendary event in Irvine, California, and I'm your host, Kristen White, and we're doing the Legendary Expert Series, and I'm here with Rene Kamstra, and she is an expert at closing the deal. That's right. She's an incredible salesperson, and she's here as part of the main sales team at this event. Rene, welcome.
Thank you. Hi, Kristen.
So tell us a little bit. There is an art to sales, especially when we're talking about large ticket items. What are some of just like the finesse and the pieces to this that are important?
To me, it's really all about building the relationships. I think what most people don't realize is if you just try and sell somebody, people will feel that. And that's not what it's about. It is about really knowing what is your client's need, what is it that they really, really want. And you have to be able to say no to them if you know that the product that you have right now is just not right for them. That is when respect sets in and where trust really sets in. And once you really have the trust of your client, that is when everything happens, because they will come back and back and back to you. But not only that, they will refer you to everybody. And so most people see sales as something that is really a bad thing. Right. And the funny part is, who actually does most of your sales is your kids. They know how to sell you. So to me, the art of the sale is listen to your kids.
So if you need some sales teaching, you can listen to your kids at home. I know I have a couple of my own there, and I know you do as well. So when you are talking to a potential client, yes, and you know that you have an item that's $6,000, $7,000, $10,000, $25,000, I mean $100,000, what is the mindset that you have going into that phone call?
I totally go with one thing in mind, and that is I really want to listen. I want to listen very carefully. So I will go in and I will ask very specific questions. And when I ask, I also know that people will not give me the answer immediately. What they will do is hold back and see, who are you? And I will ask them, tell me more. And then I will just sit back, relax, and listen. And literally, it's in the listening that the sales lie. And most people don't know that. Most people want to sell you. They want to tell you what you need. And then in your head, it's like, they know nothing about me. And that's my key. The other thing that I always look at is I go in with the mindset that somebody has a very specific need. Every human being has 6 human needs. And if I know how to communicate to your needs, it's going to be very different than when I communicate with my needs. So let me give you an example. Some people will say, okay, how wonderful, if you use this product, you're going to have so much variety in your life. And actually what they're looking for might be the fact that they have stability. Mm-hmm. Right. And if you talk about variety and they want stability, you lost them.
So I guess what you're saying is it is important. It's important to listen to that client, to know what they're looking for, what they need, and then respond directly to that.
Absolutely. And once you can do that and then tailor make it in their language with exactly what they are looking for, that is when they love you. And now you're not a salesperson anymore. You are their best friend because you met their needs.
I think it's interesting with sales too, when you can look at it from the mindset that your product is transformational. It makes a difference. It helps people. And when you have that belief that then it doesn't feel like sales.
I love that you say that, because to me it's all about people. Mm-hmm. I love what I do. But why I love what I do is because I know that if I have the right thing for them, they will get unstuck. Now they will just move forward, a new door will open, and they will just blossom. And yeah, it's all about helping people.
So tell us a little bit about your product, Close Sales.
Yes.
Yes. What does it teach people specifically?
My product does more than just teach people. We actually have a teaching variety where we can go into companies and teach your sales staff. But we also have consultants that we hire out where you do your sale 80%, but you don't know how to get the credit card. Mm-hmm. My staff comes in and we will actually close the deals for you. And so that's what we've done for Coca-Cola, we've done it for Microsoft, and a lot of bigger companies, and we do it a lot at events, speaker events, like we were here right now. And that is really my product, is where we go out and we help you close.
Absolutely. You know, I think it's important that people do get to that point where they've sold the person, they want to invest, but they're not quite sure how to get the credit card. Why is that part so difficult?
I think it's almost a gift. It is just knowing when to step in and when somebody's really interested in the product. It is the gift of keeping quiet and stand back. And I think that's where most people don't know how to do it. They just want to sell them more when the client is already there.
Right.
And I have learned that gift and the skill to stand back and now let them respond. If the client can sell themselves because they know it's what they want, they know it's what they need, they love the people that you work with, again, it's all relationships, then really my job is so easy. It is literally just asking for that card.
Absolutely. Rene Kamstra, thank you so much for being here with us at Legendary Expert, and you are truly an expert in your craft.
I really appreciate being here. Thank you, Kristen.
Thank you.